right now, but
After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
yeah, you see that number 42, don't ya? Jackie Robinson, baby. Number 42, you know, second base, everything, you know, we got this shit, you know, you just gotta go to, MLB player, I think, just create no one, don't do custom, do whatever the fuck.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback.
With the 14th pick of the third round, the Miami Marlins select Jackie Robinson, a second baseman from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives.
Jackie, this is what
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted.
Jay Robinson. Would he still be alive if he didn't have a heart attack? How did he have a heart? Was it like a nervous heart attack? Like, you know, people can get heart attacks from like, because people with those rocks at his house and shit. So is it kind of that? So do people like take to like kill him? He's one of my favorites. Favorite or not. I don't care if it's like not old school. No, remove. Special. Oh no. Acid. Here's his settings. Yes, but classic. Well, now because I'm with him, that just I'm a beginner bitch. I just want to hit some bombs with this dude, you know.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional. Where's it, Pena? He's not smart. No, very well. Did Jackie Robinson... Are you fucking retarded, dude? Did Jackie Robinson die? No, he's still alive. You dumb bitch. Oh my god.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lonnie Stone gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Bordick has to roam straight back, but he digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got a feel.
Now, what did Jackie Robinson get to say this? I don't watch 42 yet.
always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
The left fielder, number 2.
I'm feeling this.
And now the runner's trying for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
They better go quick at going to
stepping in and ready for another shot. Lorne Bordick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lorne Bordick.
Oh, beautiful dive. He's up with it. The throw. He is out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
He even to the safe side. Holy shit.
Stepping into the box, Arthur Corona.
Third baseman.
Now I gotta make a
wind up and the 0-1.
You know.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jackie Robinson.
I think you're gonna pitch on me, boy. I bet pick it to the right. Or, you know what I mean.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
What I thought.
In there, a base hit.
I hate my
and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Ozuna. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But a good play by the first baseman is
if you guys want some old
digging in once again,
people,
Jackie
go ahead and tell me.
Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Dietrich racing back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Ozuna.
I don't think
appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit hard on the ground at first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Robinson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line. I can't get hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Nope.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 8-0.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 tonight's final. The Jumbo Shrimp get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Vladimir Ozuna gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Lonnie Stone permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Digging in, Jackie.
Can I go to presentation options? Gameplay. Yeah, here we go. Let's do the, hold on. Let's just do quadrant. Let's do this. Like, hold on, let's do.
Robinson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Jackie Robinson.
A swing.
Yeah.
It's popped in the air back behind first. Pena stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the bases.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Digging in now, Herb Clifford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Clifford.
That's not there too, bro. What you mean?
Set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second. And they open it up to 4-0 now.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
My guy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Gone.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Gagnon giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Ready once again.
If we don't get a run in, that means
he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tata.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Tuttle.
Willie Tuttle.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Alfonso Mota. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Alfonso Mota.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Robinson gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Jackie Robinson.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Pena, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Alfonso Mota, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
That's my fault, big time.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
What?
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chu moves over. 1 away.
If we lose, because we I swear to God.
At the plate, Luke Ordonez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ordonez.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Robinson. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, right field.
We honestly cannot.
Darrow.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Jackie Robinson.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Into the box,
might have
Jackie Robinson.
Make a new one. I don't know if Jackie Robinson's doing it.
Here's a line drive, and he's given them the lead, and maybe more than that. In to score the runner from third. Now both runners are across. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. 7-5 tonight's final. The Jumbo Shrimp with a big 17-hit attack. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
So stepping in, Carlton Traxler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting night. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gagnon ranging back to the track, to the wall, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, that blast.
So striding in, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box now, Carlton Traxler. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gagnon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
I don't know. Who should I do? Who should I do?
Standing in,
Thurman Drake.
If Sanchez is the last name, I know who I'm doing.
Thurman Drake.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dietrich sprinting after it.
What did you get on right?
And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Ritter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Gagnon is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
I'm not even kidding. I'll honestly probably never, ever.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Arlene Garcia earns his first win of the season. Ken Diaz only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss.
1 error.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bordick ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play. In now, Jose Pena. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit out toward second. 1 away. Now in the box, Lorne Bordick. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so digging in the switch hitter, Russell Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now this is bobbled in left. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball. Jackie Robinson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's driven in power already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. 5-2 the final today. A.J. McClellan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Ugh.
Did you know, if you wanted to visit every beach in Australia, you'd have to go to the beach every day for 27 years. Yeah.
That's a lot of beaches.
That's a lot of beaches. Did you know that Wollongong is taken from an Aboriginal word about feast on fish? Did you know?
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
And they have great mango. So, you know, these were created by Lord and Lady Leamington in 19...
Okay, that's gonna happen though. It's fucking hot.
Sanchez. Rick Sanchez.
though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
So coming to the plate, Emil Garcia.
Third, right fielder.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Rick Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Digging in, Brad Gorman. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Jack Mazul.
Second baseman.
Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Rose.
First baseman, Robinson Rose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diaz.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez is in pursuit. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Diaz takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding in once again, Alexi Tejada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alexi Tejada.
Full count. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sanchez has it in his tracks. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Ouch. That's just painful. It's a play he's made a billion times as a little boy. And then he gets in front of Major League scouts at a showcase and just blows it. Can't sugarcoat that. It'll go down as an error, but he's got to get his head back in the game and make sure that doesn't happen again.
Leading off for the West. Right
digging in to try it again. Rick Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at-bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
Ready once again, David Hart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready for another chance? Lionel McVale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
McVale. One down here, fellas.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez has a... And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Rick Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rick Sanchez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That is exactly what you don't want to do in a game like this. These scouts don't expect you to be able to put every pitch in play, but they expect you to battle every time you dig into the batter's box. He just watched a really good pitch go right by.
Digging in once again, Rick Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The 0-1 on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Let's go, kids. One time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Central squad is on top here, 5-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto Ramirez. Hey, all right, here we go now. Here we got 1.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sanchez has a beat on it. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Tejada rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate, Rick Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Two out with the man at first.
Yeah, one time, right now.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Jack Sparks worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
For the Central, 9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 15 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.